Little subheading under this is working with decimals and I believe whole numbers. Adding, subtracting with whole numbers. With whole numbers. And that means this, it'll be a very simple thing here. What if you're given this addition problem, 4.3 plus 2? Okay, first things first, when you do decimal addition slash subtraction, what is the rule? Grace? Grace? What is the one simple rule we came up when we add or subtract decimals? Have we gone through this? Yes. Change it to fractions? No. You wouldn't want to do that, make it actually a little tougher. Elijah? Yes, but in addition to that, Isabel?
Keep everything lined up.
The rule is to line up the decimals. Line up decimals. And here is where we run into just an absolute roadblock. Because if I take 4.2 and then I try to line up the decimal in 2, I come to a screeching halt because there's no decimal there. Which leads us to today's big, big, big scientific breakthrough. What do I do with the number 2? Drew?
Put it up by the, put it underneath the 4.
Yeah, and then what?
0.
Okay, absolutely. You can, write this next to you, you need to make, or just put a decimal at the end of the whole number. Put a decimal at the end of the whole number. Like Bruce said, because 2 didn't have a decimal in it, you should automatically put it right there so that when you add the numbers, you can line up the decimals. And then your answer will be 2 plus 0 is 2, and 4 plus 2 is 6, 6.2. Same thing when you subtract. Okay, if you have a subtraction problem that looks like this, 12.4 minus 5. I've seen so many people do this. Oh, 12.4 minus 5. And that will get you completely the wrong answer. Okay, because the decimal in 5 goes right here. You need to take this 5, move it back here, put your decimal in there, and then you can add as many zeros as you want so that it all lines up nicely. And your answer, which should only make sense. If you take 12 minus 5, you're going to get 7. If I did this all backwards, I'd get kind of 11 something. Then you can do your subtracting. I'm sorry, I don't need to borrow. 4, 12, 7.4. Make sure you line up your decimals there. You kind of get the gist of that? Let me give you one, and we'll see if everybody's got it. Actually, we'll do a big long one. 8 plus 4.7 plus 12.1. 8 plus 4.7 plus 12.1. Do that addition problem for me, please. Do that addition problem for me, please. All right, one of my 6s doesn't have a name on it. Which is this one? Elijah, is that yours, bud? Is that yours, Elijah?
Yes.
Good looks. Maybe so. So you are? You get an answer for that one? Page?
44.8.
Well, let's check and see here. So you should have put a decimal here, correct? You can put 8 point whatever 0, 4.7, 12.1. Decimal goes here in your answer, 7 plus 1 is 8, 10 plus 4 is 14. Say 24.8?
Bingo.
Anybody have an issue with that, or trouble with that, question where that answer came from?
Perfect.